Hey everyone, Brian here. Now I want to answer a question that I've been asked recently and lately by a lot of people, or some people. And that question is a question I'm pretty sure that a lot of you out there have been asked as well. And that is, why don't you, in this case me, Brian, make videos when other people are around? Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason I don't make videos when other people are around. You see, if I make videos when other people are around, there's a slight chance, or not a slight chance, but a very strong chance, I'm going to get interrupted. Let me give you an example. Say you're somebody and you're living with family, either it's your parents or your sisters or your cousins or whatever. But let's say you're living with them. And you try to go into your room or in your private place of zen, if you will, to basically play your Xbox or your Wii and probably play an online match with any game that goes online with live or the Wii Wi-Fi internet or the PS3 stuff or network, I should say. And let's say you're doing that, and let's say you're playing that game against multiple people, and you're in the lead, just when you think nothing can happen, just when you think you have absolute peace and you're about to conquer all on your online gaming, all of a sudden you hear somebody calling you from afar. What I'm saying is that you end up hearing people calling you. Someone's calling your name. Someone's saying, I need you to come do this. Will you please come do this? Will you please come do this? I need you to watch this. I need you to do that. And you think to yourself, oh, come on. And you try to tell them, hold it. I'm almost done. I'm playing online. And some of these people, if it's like a parent, doesn't understand that you're playing online against other people. They think you can instantly pause it, right? Well, that is one, pause it, right? But unfortunately, they keep getting on you until you say, fuck it. I might as well go do it before they get on me, right? Not that, that's a problem or anything. Well, if you're doing Call of Duty, a game like Call of Duty or something like that, it is. But anyway, sometimes you just say fuck it the first time and say, I might as well go do it right now before they get on me and they keep yelling at me and get in my face, right? So you go and do it, and when you come back, you find out you have gone from, like, say, first place to last place. Now you might ask yourself, well, Brian, what does this have to do with not doing videos in front of people? Well, it's real simple. You see, with the exception of the fan vids that I do, there's always a strong chance that when I do a video, either it's a video review through the mic or on camera of a comic book like Sonic the Hedgehog, or if it's a review of a DVD on camera, or if it's a review of a Transformer toy, or whatever, there's always a strong chance that if I was to do it, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, but if I was to do it, and people like me were to do that, while we're living with other people like family like parents or cousins and uncles and all that, you get what I'm saying, then there's a strong chance that you're going to get interrupted. I mean, there's a person I've subscribed to here. He calls himself Zani Zarik, I guess, Zarni or whatever. And he's the one that's been doing a lot of the DVD reviews lately of Real Ghostbusters, the Turtles, Sonic the Hedgehog, Transformers, whatever. And I remember watching his Sonic the Hedgehog SatAM review. And right in the middle of it, the phone rings. Right? Think of that as the equivalent of being interrupted by somebody you're living with. You get what I'm getting at? Exactly. You can't do this kind of stuff when you're living with other people. I don't have a problem living with other people. I don't. Because I've done that most of my life. 7 years I was on my own, but for most of the time I've lived with other people. The truth is, the only time that I do this stuff, and I could advise you guys to do the same thing, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people do that, are doing it, is to do it early in the morning when that person's either gone out doing something or at work, or do it late in the evening when that person's asleep. To me, those are the only times you can do anything without being interrupted. So to answer the question as to why I don't do it, there's your answer. I'll give you another good example. Right now it's about 5:17, right? Well, usually the person I live with gets home about 5:30. Now, if I was to do a video review of, let's say, I don't know, a Yu-Gi-Oh card. If I was to do a video review about around 5:29 or 5:28, it would be just my luck that that person that I live with, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate with this, that person would show up right on time, open the door, and then there it goes. There goes the video. And personally, I'm not the kind that stops it and then continues it. I'm not that kind of person. If I got to do a video, I'm going to do it straight through on the first try. Now, I'm not saying that being interrupted is a bad thing. Sometimes you got to be interrupted. Sometimes you got to be just in case you got to do something. Now, I'm not trying to say anything bad about the people, about people that others like myself others like myself live with. I'm not trying to say anything bad. I'm just trying to explain the reason, and the reason is real simple. I do it at times I don't have to be interrupted. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you, some people might say, well, aren't there people out there that don't really give a damn? Oh, yeah, there are people out there that don't give a damn, but the truth is, I give a damn. And I'm not the kind that likes to be interrupted. Now, you might say, well, Brian, you do those little logs. Yeah, I do them, and yeah, I do them when I'm walking and everything. And you might say to yourself, well, won't somebody yell at you? Yeah, a couple of people have done that in the past, outside of the cars, but they do that because, that's the way they are. But anyway, I do that because that's kind of like my own privacy as well. To those people that drive by, they might think I'm doing a video documentary, or doing a video letter, or doing something for college. That's all they know. Look, all I'm saying, basically, to answer the question, is the main reason I don't do it when other people are around, especially people that I live with, and I'm sure like a lot of you out there can relate. The reason people like me don't do it when the other people we live with are around is the chance that we're going to be interrupted. That's why. So I hope that answers the question. You got any other question? Just let me know. And again, I'm not saying anything bad or insulting to the people that people like me live with. I'm just saying that the reason we don't do them when they're around is because of the fear of interruption. Hell, I don't have no red light to let them know, hey, I'm making a video. But anyway, just thought I'd pass that along, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.